Hello, this is Mindy Kerr and welcome to another creative technique. This one is called a partial die cut window card. Due to this border die cut being partially cut into the window. Anyway, it's a pretty easy card to make. I'm using the Bethlehem Thinlits and the Card Front Builder Thinlits for this card. You can use whichever you have. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the materials you'll need. I'm using a thick Whisper White card base, a 2 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of Daffodil Delight, Night of Navy that is just a tinge less than 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's because I didn't want the little blue border around it. We will do our actual cutting on this, and our background image will be cut out of this. So let's get started with our die cuts. So we will be using our thin die adapter on our Big Shot platform. And let's go ahead and cut out our gray piece. Now in this Thinlit set there's two what I call town dies. There's a short one and a tall one. We're doing the tall one from here. And the short one will be the one that we do for our window. And it comes out pretty easily. Just this little part by the tree is a little on the tricky side. Well, out come the paper snips. What if I go from the back? Make sure the tree trunk is not included in this. I don't know. Okay, I guess I didn't get the tree trunk all the way cut. Anyway, gently remove the tree trunks. You don't want them. Like I bent this one a little bit, but it will be alright. Maybe I'll try this one on the bottom. Now we will take our 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece and use our short one. Oh, no, I guess we do want it this way. Center it. We want it about a 1/2 inch above the bottom. And then we will put the end of our cutting plate just above the bottom of the die. Okay, gently remove this and leave all those pieces in. And let me get rid of the Big Shot. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this out. It is about a 1/4 inch from, and we want a 1/2 inch at the top. And then we'll cut to about whatever this mark is, 3 1/2. over this way, put it at the 1/4 inch mark, 1/2 inch from the top, so that will be 3 3/4. Go almost to the bottom. Guess I didn't press hard enough. Okay, quarters. We'll start here. We'll go to 3 3/4. I don't know, that 1/4 inch looks a... Did I do a 1/2 inch on this one? Nope. Okay, now we'll just connect this. Do it a 1/2 inch. Start at 5 1/4 and go to 1/4. And use our paper snips to finish things up. Now at the bottom, we will just slice down to our die cut. And there we have our window and the little doors of all the buildings. Okay, now we'll figure out the placement for our card front builder, Stars and Moon. And so it doesn't move. Might have moved a tinge. So it looks like we got all the way through. Alright, let's start assembling our card. We will put some Daffodil Delight behind our Star and Moon cutout. There we go. And we will position this here. Now we'll try this about 3/4 inch up. Okay, that looks like it will be about right. Also put some on our little trees. Okay, let's lay it down gently and see if we positioned it okay. Yes, there we go. And we will just use snail on the back of this. Thought I'd try something different and put a bit of mini Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of the trees. I didn't think I'd find myself cutting these in half. There we go. I'll put some on the buildings too. All that adhesive is getting in my way. Yes, these are still the minis. Okay. Let's just line the bottom and the sides. Forgot to take the backs off the mini dimensionals. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I'll finish sticking everything down. Believe me, it's much easier to take the backs off before. Oh, looks like I had one slide underneath. Okay, there we go. Now let's add it to our thick, very vanilla card base. Well, and here's how the back looks. Oh, I guess I did something wrong as I repositioned it. Well, we will trim that off. I don't know why I did so much, but I did. Alright, there you go. You have a partial die cut window card. I hope you enjoy using this technique with other dies, and enjoy. See you in a couple of weeks. Thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.